My name is Eoin,
and today I'm going to be taking you through a very simple step-by-step process to this short textured look. This haircut is a direct follow-up to the disconnected razor cut tutorial in which you can find in the mid-length section of the platform. The disconnected razor cut provided me with a solid base in which I will be utilising for the length at the back of this new style. This simple and easy shape is perfect to use on a busy shop floor to achieve quick and efficient results. I started by cutting the top with a profile guide directly down the centre of the head. My choice of length was determined by the colour in the hair, and the goal here was to cut out as much of the colour as possible, whilst keeping enough hair for it to be textured. The shape I'm creating for this look is round through the vertical shape axis and square horizontally. Structure is of importance for this look, but as it's going to be a textured finish, precision isn't my main focus. Therefore, I chose to cut the entire wet shape to result in more of a dishevelled, textured edge. I cut the entire shape on top by standing on the side of my model, taking vertical sections and using my profile guide as a reference point. This gives me more control of both shape axes and helps my visibility. I started by working through one side, then the other before cross-checking. To finish the wet shape, I twisted and cut the fringe using the finger razor to achieve some purposeful irregularity. Once the wet shape on top was complete, I moved on to the pre-styling. I applied some matte paste to the damp hair, which spread the product evenly throughout. My styling tool of choice was the Dyson Supersonic with the gentle air attachment to achieve an organic finish. The clipper work element of this haircut was really quite simple. Due to the sides being short already, I went straight in with a number 2 guard open to clear out some space to prepare for some shorter fading techniques. I then established my lowest clipper number, which was a 0 line about 2 fingers depth below the 2 open. Due to not having a lot of space to fade in this area, I chose a descending technique to achieve the results I'm looking for. This technique is simply working from my highest to my lowest clipper guard number, while staying consistent with the motion of the clipper. Consistency here is key. I would advise using quite a robotic action in terms of body position and use the colour spread as an indicator of a successful process. Once I worked through the descending process, I refined with some scissor over comb to soften the connection point between the top and sides. I repeated the same process on the opposite side of the head before moving into the refinement stages of the look. Here I used a combination of texturising techniques to add some extra movement and softness. I finished by applying some more matte paste to add some more definition to the look. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. To watch more in-depth tutorials just like this, please browse through our resource library.